That's
DMX.
peace, man. That's peace.
Damn, yeah, definitely.
That was for him. When Fiend signed with Rough
Hold
Rider.
on, wait a minute, cause you stop. You like you.
You say stop.
Cause you said you know. I ain't knew
We
shit.
didn't know nothing.
We could just back up.
I
And
bet
go
he
back
had.
to right there.
I should have
Hold
put the
on.
do first. Do you know?
There you go. Huh? Now I'm listening. This
Okay.
is hip hop trivia nobody knows.
Well, Fiend, when he signed with Rough Rider, I sent him some beats. And
Care pack.
cause Fiend was like, nigga, I'm in. Send me some shit. So I sent him some beats. He brought it up there, and they heard one that Jada liked. But unfortunately, back then, we didn't have the internet. So we had to
Probably still
send
want
shit
that motherfucker. He might-
back. See, Murder rapped on it. After, but when I made some shit, I made the shit for Jada, but they wanted changes in it. So after the changes was made, I had to change it, send it back, and he was at the tail end of his record. So when they heard that shit, they was like, nigga, you need to make some shit like this for X. And that's when I did the Move Bitch beat.
What?
I
I can see it,
I
though.
can't imagine. That would. Oh my God, man. Right.
And then the thing about it is, by us going back and forth, and it got too late, Jada had to turn his record, and I was like, fuck. So I just didn't send the beat. And then we met Luda in New Orleans. He was on tour with Outkast. And we had met him on St. Charles at the trolley stop because he called, okay, I'm in town, boom, boom, get some beats to me. So when we met him up, boy, this shit was so motherfucking funny. So we out there by this restaurant, and we playing some beats from our movie Car, right? And while we listening, I heard, bop, 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 bop.
You like, what the fuck?
We were
Get me
man,
up
look,
outta here.
We just, shit, let's just go, like, move, like, man, just chill out, you know what I'm saying? So,
Chill out.
yeah, listen. So we were like just listening, you know what I'm saying? And Luda, he was just looking around, just paying attention, trying to focus on what's out there and what's in here. And pop, pop. Oh man, look, I'm gonna go, man. Just give me the beat CD, boom, boom, boom. So I gave him CD, he called me, nigga. He went through the beats and he said, is this one available? Cause you gotta understand, we was making beats on No Limit. We really didn't have time like to even name them bitches. And I was like, just play it so I can hear it. And he played that bitch, right? And I'm like, nah, it's open. Because the thing about it was, when it didn't get the X and I didn't send it, I submitted it for Mystical. And Jive didn't want to fuck with it because he caught that stream and that chemistry with Pharrell. Yeah. So they wanted to keep it kind of like that. And when I did the Luda, Luda heard it and he said, when I get off tour, I'm coming down there by you to record it. And so when he got off, he called me. We recorded that record in my house. And he came down, he laid the hook. We recorded that part. And the trip part about it, when he got dropped off at my house, was so fucking funny, is that he got dropped off and he walked in and he turned around and said, all right, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Oh, you ain't letting them in? Like, man, I don't know them bros, they just gave me a ride from the airport, shit.
Luda.
So I'm like, okay. We did the thing.
Code.
He took it back with him. First thing he called me, nigga, we gotta get Mystical on this bitch.
Came back to him.
Came back to him.
Right back.
Couldn't avoid it.
And Mystical is the reason why I-20 is on that record. Because they were supposed to do a third verse, Mystical being lazy. Man, what we need to do, man, what you need to do, nigga, is put one of your artists on that bitch you're trying to break them.
Some masterpiece shit.
Right.
So, and I guess Lou was like, yeah, you know what? And then that's when he put I-20 on the record. That's I-20. 'Cause they were supposed to do a third verse and split it. Mystical was just being lazy.
Damn.
That's all, though. That's all move crowds to this day, goddamn it.
That's indeed.
In my eyes, his biggest
damn.
record.
Yeah, but that was originally done for DMX, that Move Bitch beat.
Damn. That's wild.
That's